When your heart is racing, racing at the speed of light, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go. No, I'll hold you till the sun comes in the morning light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go.
Okay.
They used to use that to transport the sugar and the sugar cane to and from here straight down to St. John City. That's where like the market is.
Right.
Actual machinery that they used to use to press out the sugarcane juice. So what she said, so you see, this is actually that in there. So you see these two barrels, they rotate against each other. Then you push the sugarcane in between it and then actually squeeze out the juice from the sugarcane. And then you fall into like a well at the bottom there. What they do, they transport it over to the boiling room, but the boiling room structure is not there anymore. But they'll transport it over there and then they'll boil it to evaporate the water and leave back with like the sugar crystals.
Okay.
So that's how we used to make sugar. Then you crush it up when it get hard, and then you get the little crystals.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, man. This building here, that was like the distillery. So you know when sugar ferment, it creates alcohol.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So they used to make like all the wine and everything down there. So whatever fruit was in season, let's say it's mango, they put mango in a bucket and then you throw some sugar over it and it'll ferment and create wine.
Okay.
Like natural, potent wine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. The longer you leave it, it's the harsher it gets.
Ah.
Yeah, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, but this mill basically named from after the slave master's two daughters.
Okay.
So one was called Betty and one was called Hope. So the two mills actually named after his daughters.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's basically the history of Booking. So we used to like operate on all this ground here, transporting sugar and sugarcane throughout the entire day. All this area down there used to be sugarcane all around. But right now it's not too operational right now. So.
Yeah.
So this is how they used to operate the pulley now. So you see wherever the wind is blowing from, they'll rotate this so the propellers can actually hit the wind. And then they'll get to rotate, and that's what actually turned
those cranks, crank there. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what that was for right there.
Yeah, so you just use that to position the propellers.
Work smarter, not harder.
Exactly. See this tree here? That tree is about a couple hundred years old. This is is a tamarind tree. Have you heard about tamarind?
Yeah, so when we went in the market, we had tamarind juice.
Tamarind juice.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing.
That's the real deal, man. The real deal, right? This is a tamarind tree right here. This is probably one of the oldest tamarind tree in the island.
So when they pick the tamarind off the tree, is it the same like they just squeeze it, or how do they actually get juice from it?
So you see that brown part there is actually a shell, and inside the shell is where the fruit is. So you crack the shell, take out the fruit, and then what you do now, you blend it. So you put it in a blender with a little water, and you blend off the fruit from the seed, because you're having some little small seeds.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find one over here. But they don't look like they're too ripe. We have some little small black seeds inside. This, like this here, watch this here. So this is like the shell, and then you see the fruit inside. This is the actual tamarind right here.
Okay.
Now in between each vein has a little black seed. And this one we not eat this one because this was on the floor.
Right.
Whereas like a little black seed in the middle. And what you do is just shell them, put them in the blender, and then you just make the juice.
Just add a little water to it.
Yeah, and a little water.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So it's no different like you're making a smoothie or something like that.
No. Simple.
Yeah.
But this is like a superfood. It's a super laxative.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you take too much of that,
well, I had 2 of them, so I understand. Yeah.
out there